And now we're going to turn it over to Dan the man and his lady Fiona. Dan?
Thanks, guys. How do you do? I'm Dan Snyder. This is my hat, Fiona. This episode, I'd like to tell you about a title called Green Legend Ran. It didn't, for the record. The title refers to the main character, whose name is Ran, a cute street urchin who lives with an elderly couple. Ran's world is one set in the distant future, where immense godlike thingamabobbers have come down from the sky and sucked up all the water, plants, and animals into places called holy greens. Young Ran yearns to be free of the yoke of the local thingamabobber called Roto, as do a small group of rebels called the Hazard. When Ran finally meets up with the Hazard, he meets a young woman by the name of Ira. That's A-I-R-A. Ira has some problems herself. Like Ran, she's an orphan, and she also has silver hair. But on top of that, she has hallucinations, like this one.
帰るのです。アイラ。
どこへ帰るの？
あなたの生まれたところです。
私はどこで生まれたの？
あなたは聖母で生まれました。グリーンファイブの。
グリーンファイブ。私はそこへ行くの？
そうです。
アイラどこだアイラいたぞ
Ooh, not pretty stuff. For the record, the thing that looks like a kabuki Ghostbuster reject is the Holy Mother, which I believe is some kind of aspect of Roto. Anyway, when Roto and Ira and Ran and the Hazard and the Rotoist bishops and a group of water traders with something up their sleeve all get together in green number 5, havoc happens. For what it's worth, I'd like to mention that there's some rather disturbing scenes involving people and plants there at the end. I think that because of this, because of some rather gratuitous violence and some gratuitous nudity, this is a movie that's best kept away from little children. On the whole, though, I would give this one an A-. It's got all the elements that are there for a really classic movie. It's got good writing, good visuals, great sound, and even though I'm not one for children's movies, I was pretty impressed. But there's just something that's keeping this from being a classic. Maybe it's that everyone, and I do mean everyone, who worships Roto looks like a cross between David Bowie and a mime. Maybe it's the fact that blood goes splattering in every single wound. Maybe it's just that it took me 3 times to figure out the subplot with Ran's family and the members of the Hazard. But on the whole, I'd say go watch this one. It's good.